Hello friends, Miss Natalie here. Today I am going to show you how to create the classic face vase optical illusion that will fulfill the requirements for the space assignment. So we're going to start with uh, a new document here in Krita. I'm going to click on create a new document. I have mine at 3000 by 3000 pixels, which is a good size for this assignment. So I'm going to click create. And there I've got my blank canvas. So the first thing I'm going to do is go up to layers, and I am going to import a layer. So I'm going to go down to import export and go over to import layer, and that will allow me to look through my pictures, and I'm going to find the picture that is called profile. There it is. There is the profile. And I will open that, and that will be a new layer. Now I want to adjust this because it's way too small right now. So I'm going to choose the transform a layer or selection tool right here. And that will allow me to take this layer and make it very, very, very big. Now it does not keep its dimensions, so you got to make sure you don't mess up those dimensions too much. All right, and I want this face, this profile, to pretty much fill the whole image. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So make it bigger, make it bigger, make it bigger. There we go. That is huge. All right, and I'm gonna want it right there. Should work. All right, and then I'm going to click on this paint layer 1 over here, and it will readjust that, and okay. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to go and click on that profile again, and I'm going to change the opacity of this image by using this opacity bar right here to about 52%. That looks about right, so I can still see it, but when I click on paint layer, I will be able to see my brush better than I see the profile. So I'm going to choose a color. Actually, I already have this nice red color that matches the hair. So that's chosen, and I'm going to choose my brush, freehand tool brush, and I'm going to choose this brush basic 1, and I'm going to make it, I think 15 is a good size. And I'm just going to very carefully outline my profile. I'm using my mouse. This would be more accurate if I was using a tablet, but I'm going to go slowly and carefully, just tracing around the best I can this profile, holding down the mouse button the entire time. Going very slowly. And I can already see some things that I'm going to want to go back and fix. And I'm just going to then take this down to the bottom there. All right, and yep, I'm going to zoom in so that I can then take my eraser here and erase that. And then I can go back to this brush and go down. And I am on paint layer 1. Okay, good. Woof. All right. So I've got this profile outlined, and then I am going to take this layer. I'm on paint layer 1, and I'm going to choose, I wonder. So I'm gotta fix this nose too. I forgot about that. All right, back to that. we go. Bring it back. Take the rough edges off. I guess that's not that big of a deal. All right, and now I am going to choose Edit and Copy, and then Edit and Paste. And you can't see it on the image, but you see over here I have copied paint layer 1. And then I can use the transform a layer, and I can grab this and I can flip it over just like that. So I've got that layer now is been transformed, has been flipped. Oh, wow. That's interesting. It's slightly, oh, I see. That's because it's, well, anyway, yeah, it's been transformed, it's been flipped. Choose this other layer, and I can move it there. I realize that that's in front, so I'm going to drop that behind so that these show up brighter. And I can even actually take this and bring the opacity all the way down so we don't have to see it. All right, so now I have two faces, or this interesting shape here. If I want to make it look more like a vase, there's a couple things I could do. I could actually flip it upside down, or I can choose the layer and I can take the corner, take any corner, hover over it until I see the rotate, and I can rotate it so it's like that. Then I choose the other side, click there, and rotate it also. And now it looks much more like a vase than it did before. I can see. So now I have two faces or a vase. Let's see, rotate it a little bit, lift it up. There we go. All right, so I want to finish this up by filling it in. So I am going to add, no, I'm not going to add a new layer. I'm going to go with this first layer here, and I'm going to right click on it and click on merge with layer below. And that will turn both of those into one layer. And then I should be able to use the fill tool. Make sure my tool options are, my threshold isn't at 100 because that'll make everything the red color. So like 59 is a good. Grow selection should be at 0. Feathering radius should be at 0. Okay, it could be in fast mode or not. It really doesn't matter. And it will be on the current layer, which is good. And I'm just going to click right in where that vase is. And why is that not filling in? So apparently I do want fast mode checked. So I'm going to click on fast mode, and then I can click there, and that will fill in my vase. And is it two faces or is it a vase? That is the question. And that is the assignment completed. And I can go to File and Save As. And I'm going to save this as actually Face Vase. And save as a JPEG. There's the JPEG, and save, but make sure that I also save my image as a CRITA file. Make sure that is clicked, and OK. And now I am ready to turn in this assignment and have it graded. So go ahead and make your own face vase optical illusion that shows both negative and positive space.